Wow. I don't know. That's interesting.
Hopefully not old and grumpy.
Oh, just as beautiful now, just with a bit more age wear, I guess. But I suppose that depends if we start a family, how many children we have, and how quick it ages us.
I think he'll be funny. I think he'll be the sort of guy that'll like have his walking stick and stick it out just to make someone fall over.
Oh, she'll be just as beautiful as she was the day I met her.
Back in July 2015, Aaron and Chantal were exploring the world of online dating. Late one Thursday night, Aaron decided to give it a go and saw the profile of a girl with an enchanting smile. The next morning, Chantal woke to find a new message waiting for her.
It was actually just how positive and upbeat, like a little paragraph she had written and standing there smiling photos. So it just seemed like a down-to-earth person.
So I really liked that his profile, his passion for animals came out really strong and had something like as Ventura or something like that. It was very much like, if you don't like animals, don't like talk to me.
After weeks of talking, Aaron finally organised their first date.
It's funny because normally when you go on a first date, you're really nervous, but I wasn't nervous at all. I was just really excited. I was just like, I just want to meet this guy.
We were supposed to meet across the road and she was somewhere else, so I walked across there and seeing her standing there in a red jacket, big smile on her face and just very welcoming. And it just kind of felt, I suppose, natural and comfortable straight away.
And we just kind of sat there chatting and chatting and chatting, and you know, afterwards my cheeks were so sore just from smiling. It was really nice. I didn't really have that feeling that you get after a first date of, oh, will he call, will he message? I just knew that we would definitely see each other again.
Oh yeah, why not? Sweetie was like tan and stuff. Yeah, you could just be tears. Oh, I'm just gonna cry now.
It was pretty apparent that Shan was never going to settle for just any guy. And meeting Aaron was everything that she was looking for in a man. Remember Mum told you that she thought you'd found the needle in that haystack that you were looking for?
A few years back.
I think he's pretty sweet too. Sort of way.
He's not Butch.
I would like to say how proud I am of Aaron and in how he has become a caring and responsible man from once being such a shy and reclusive boy. His loving wife Chantal, she lights up his life, and that I thank you for, Chantal.
Stunning. It's absolutely beautiful.
Andrea and I, we're two very proud parents. We look at our beautiful daughter, this beautiful woman, and can't help but remember how tiny she was as a baby. Yeah. Last week I was looking through some of the photo albums, and there's a lot of photos of Chantal when she was a youngster. And it was pretty apparent she used to love getting dressed up in pretty dresses, and she had the pretty shoes with all the disco lights and all that sort of thing happening. Yeah, well, nothing's really changed in that regard.
Hello.
Oh, fantastic.
We try. Officially a bride now. Oh, don't do that yet.
2 years to the day later, Aaron popped the question.
So it was our 2-year anniversary, and he took me out to dinner at our favourite restaurant, which is Mr. Walker. And yeah, I'd had a couple of cocktails, so I was quite merry and happy. And yeah, he was kind of looking out the window and doing something with his hair, and I was like, what are you doing? He was like, oh, I'm just seeing how my reflection looks in this mirror.
I was using the reflection to look towards the kitchen where the waiters and everybody were. I'd got pre-made up this chocolate heart with asking her to marry me on it. And yeah, he was supposed to bring it out like just before dessert, and you know, 10, 15 minutes later it's still not out, so I'm like trying to look in the mirror and try to give him the signal kind of thing.
And the next thing, I turned around and this waiter came over and put this chocolate heart in front of me. I don't even recall the exact words he said, because as soon as I saw the chocolate and I saw the ring box, I just was like, holy moly, he's actually doing this.
I'm a bit surprised actually. It was quite funny because she said really like 3 times. She was a bit stunned, I think, which was good. She wasn't expecting it that night, so it worked out really well.
I kept saying, really? 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 And he was like, yes, really. Will you put it on? But I remember the look on his face. The look on his face was just pure love. It was really lovely.
Weight of your hands in mine, your eyes, the truest sign. You see straight to the depths of me.
Kind of overfilled with emotion, I guess. I was quite teary actually, trying to keep myself together in front of everybody, but because you kind of hold your breath for a moment, it's kind of the way. It seems like it's 10-15 minutes, it just seems like time stops a little bit. Well, she looked stunning and just, you know, really happy, really, really happy. I, Aaron John Skeepens, call upon the people here present to witness that from this day on, I take you, Chantal Marie Hodson, to be my lawful wedded wife.
I call upon the people here present to witness that from this day on, I, Chantal Marie Hodson, I choose you, Aaron John Skeepens, to be my lawful wedded husband.
Chantal, you are my best friend, my soulmate, the love of my life and life partner. With you by my side, life is better and reality is exciting.
I promise to love you fiercely, to respect you, honour you, and to always listen. I promise to speak to you and about you with kindness and compassion. He really, really loves his soccer, and you know, the mateship and everything with the boys, and having to get over the physical injury. It was really, really tough on him, but he's strong and yeah, he really persevered.
My love.
I don't know, I suppose you can say she kept me mentally calm, like, because I tend to go off on a tangent when I'm upset about something or angry about something and just don't really listen to anybody, and she has a really good way of just calming me down.
I promise to look after you and be your rock through the journey of life. I promise to never intentionally hurt you and to always be your biggest cheerleader.
Tell me your dreams, tell me all you'll ever need.
When Chantal started telling me she was attending Aaron's soccer games, the other wags, I knew he was going to be the one. There was no way we willingly would have gone to a soccer game a year earlier. No way. Aaron, you get her. From the little gifts that you bring home to her and stuff, and the way you treat her, you get her. So thank you.
Aaron has started traditions such as bringing home a rainbow rose every time he goes to Bunbury.
One day, just out of the corner of my eye, I saw these single-stemmed rainbow roses, which were really, really nice, and I knew she'd love it. So I brought her home and really surprised her. She really, really liked it. She said that's now her favourite flower. So every time I go down south for work now, I always come back with it on the way home. So it's kind of become our little thing.
First time he ever did that, we dried it and it's still in our display cabinet. And so he's just started that as a tradition, which is why we chose rainbow roses for the wedding today. And yeah, it was just little things like that. He just gets me.
I promise to make sure you know how amazing you are and how to love you in all your forms. I promise to make you laugh, to turn your frown upside down, and to always encourage, support, inspire, and believe in you.
The releasing of the doves symbolises new beginnings. As you release the doves, you start your new journey together, in purity, with no regrets of your past, with the promise to support each other and work together to create the happiness you both deserve. May the doves soar as high as your love for each other.
Cause I've never been so high. Follow me through the dark. Let me take you past the satellites. You can see the world you brought to life.
I've known Chantal since pre-primary. In that time, she's never ever wavered from the dream of building a home and having children.
Their four-legged baby, Yoda. You can see the love for him is a legacy towards being a future great parent.
She just puts little voices on and talks to him, which is pretty cool.
10 kilos of fatty bomberers. Hello, little mate.
Gives you a little glimpse of the future of what it will be like when we have kids, that kind of thing, like how she's really bonded with him. It's cute and really nice.
Az and I have been friends for 14 years. And in that time, he has proven himself to not only be a good friend, but a truly good man as well. He has always been there for me and often put the needs of others before his own. He's a good bloke, he really is. So tonight, in this moment, a simple toast and a congratulations is what this special friend deserves.
Together we can make our dreams become reality and help each other through anything that life throws at us, both the good and the challenging.
I promise to always hold your hand and will make sure to kiss you goodnight, tonight and every night.
My head's spinning around, I can't see clear no more.
So by the powers vested in me, I declare Aaron and Chantal
What are you
husband and wife.
Mr. and Mrs. Stevens, can you bring them to the building?
Because she's everything I'm not, is a good way of putting it. She's just, without sounding corny about it, but she does kind of complete me in a lot of ways. So
The whole person, you know, he's gentle and genuine and honest and caring. We spend our days trying to make each other happier. It just comes naturally, it's just how it is, and yeah, how can you not feel loved by that?
anything that I'm not good at, she excels at, and I'd like to think I'm the same for her. I don't know, everything just goes well with us. Not that life should be easy, but it should be enjoyable, and it really is. It really is. Very lucky, very, very lucky.